Welcome and congratulations for taking a few minutes to listen to this call. Someone thought it was important to have you dial in, so let me get right down to business. My name is Joe Occhio Grosso, also simply known as Joe O. I live in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. I'm a successful business owner with a wife and 3 children, and I'm very excited about an opportunity that has literally changed my life and so many other lives here in the Northeast, both personally and financially. If you live in the Northeast, then you probably have been receiving junk mail for the last 6 months or so about saving money on your electric bill. You may also have read articles in the newspapers and seen it on local news stations. Through the deregulation of energy, similar to the telecom industry of the 1990s, today's homeowners and small business owners can easily and conveniently choose where and how their electricity supply is created. The electricity still comes through the same wires and meters, no change in equipment, there is no disruption of service whatsoever, we don't compete with the utilities, and they actually support your right to choose a third-party supplier. Why? Because the utilities do not make money on the sale of electricity. And best of all, you will still receive the very same utility bill. Veridian Energy is fully licensed in each state they work in, and their name will appear on the very same utility bill you receive every month. What's great about Veridian is not only are they a greener choice, but they do not have any long-term contracts. This is also an amazing business opportunity. And that's why you're listening right now. Someone thought you have what it takes to team up with and cash in on this movement. The reason why you haven't received any junk mail from Veridian Energy is that they do not waste their money on killing trees. Not to mention, junk mail doesn't really work very well for this industry. Veridian adds more than 500 customers a day, while the other companies wish they could come close to that number in a week. So how and why is Veridian one of the fastest growing companies in America today? By using the best advertising of all time, word of mouth. They simply created an easy, simple, transparent, and web-based model that pays you for educating people on how to save money and go green for free. Once you see how easy it is to save on your electric bill with no risk or obligation, aren't you going to tell everyone you know to do the same? It's only human nature to share something that makes so much sense and is so simple and easy. Veridian can be a very lucrative part-time or full-time business, not to mention all the tax advantages and write-offs of being a business owner. There are so many people in New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Maryland, and Pennsylvania already making tens of thousands and soon hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in residual and recession-proof income by getting involved in this residential energy deregulation movement that started just last summer. We have seen this movement a few years back, down in Texas with a similar word-of-mouth method. When the Texas electricity and natural gas markets deregulated, it created a huge opportunity for those that were paying close attention. People are still getting paid every month for work they did back in 2005 and 2006. But now it's our turn. Veridian is here in the Northeast in a big way and wants to pay you for growing its customer base. Of course, not everyone in Veridian will hit it big and retire early, but there are plenty of people that will create a lasting $3,000 or $5,000 a month in steady, passive income. Would that help pay the mortgage or college bills? How many millions of dollars in a CD would you need to earn that kind of money every month? As I mentioned, people in your area are already building significant residual and recession-proof income. I happen to be one of them. I've been very blessed. I've been involved with Veridian Energy for less than a year, and my Veridian business is already at 6 figures a month. There are lots of people that earn 6 figures a month here in the Northeast, but I created this on a shoestring budget with no employees or payroll. I don't spend a dime on advertising, and I don't need any special office space. I get to work with the people I want to work with, and I meet new amazing people every day. I could take off any day or week or month or summer that I feel like, and the checks keep coming in as I get paid for every single customer in my business. That is assuming, of course, that people keep paying their electric bill. So why do I keep mentioning that this is both residual and recession-proof income? Well, did you pay your electric bill last month? Do you plan to pay it next month? Do you know anyone else who has an electric bill and also plans to pay it every month? Get the picture? There are literally tens of millions of meters here in the Northeast that will soon be choosing a third-party energy supplier to save money in the next few years. It's going to happen with or without you. People will choose to save money when they understand the facts, and they will surely choose a less expensive and greener option. 95% of the people just aren't aware that they have choices, but they will take action once they are educated. Why? Because choosing Veridian is free and easy. It takes less than 3 minutes online or by fax. There's no risk or obligation, and if you research it online, you can read that your local utility supports your right to choose. What makes Veridian Energy so unique is that not only can you save some money on your bill, but you will also get to make a significant contribution to the environment every minute of every day without much effort. Veridian is a socially responsible company that offers products that are good for the environment. Veridian customers are helping the environment by allowing customers to choose more renewable energy, like wind and solar, as opposed to coal burning and nuclear waste. Most people do not know that the production of electricity causes more pollution than all the cars and trucks on the road combined. So Veridian customers, in essence, are greening the grid. They're using their right to choose a greener source and are basically saying, burn less coal and use more windmills, please, at least for my portion of the grid, all while saving money. Veridian's everyday green product provides a much higher content of renewable energy compared to what the utilities are using. So we really are making a difference. How much of a difference can one home make? Well, in New Jersey, for example, every meter that chooses Veridian is the equivalent of planting 55 trees a year, or not driving over 1,000 miles a year. We only got started in New Jersey last summer, and there are about 75,000 Veridian customers already, with 3.5 million to go. But think about the environmental impact we have already made. 75,000 customers in New Jersey is the equivalent of planting over 4 million trees or not driving 75 million miles. That's a serious impact. Saving people money and helping reduce our carbon footprint. That's a real winning value proposition. You probably never had a product to sell that was of higher quality, was absolutely free, and saves people money. Let me tell you, it's a lot of fun and very lucrative. So now you have to simply decide if you fully grasp what has just started to become something huge here in the Northeast. Besides the states mentioned, we will soon be expanding into Illinois and Massachusetts, which are 99% untapped right now. So do you have the skill set and mindset to come along for what experts are saying will be the biggest transfer of wealth in our history? No one is asking you to quit your full-time job, but just take a closer look at the business plan and maybe participate in a phenomena that is about to absolutely explode in 2012 and beyond. But perhaps maybe this isn't for you. Some people see it and some people do not. Or they see it but they don't follow through and take the next step. That's okay. Just be sure to become a customer with the person that got you on this call and try to refer them some people you know that have an entrepreneurial spirit and can see market trends before they start to gain momentum. For more information online, check out www.veridianpresentation.info. That's spelled VIRIDIAN, presentation.info. Again, my name is Joe O, and I look forward to working with you in the near future. Have a great day.